The first thing we are going to describe that how the different segments or different sphere interact with each other. Now in this way there are four prominent segments. One is called a lithosphere. The second one is called, you can say, the atmosphere. Third one is called hydrosphere. And the fourth one is called biosphere. Litho is a Greek word, means the rock. Right? Atmosphere means air. Hydro means the water. And bio means the life. So in this way, these are the four prominent spheres, and that transfer energy from one form to another sphere. In this way they interact with each other and they support finally the life, and or you can say the bio onto the earth sphere. In this way the lithosphere transfer energy to the atmosphere and atmosphere transfer energy to the lithosphere, or you can say the crust of the earth. Atmosphere transfer energy to the hydrosphere and hydrosphere transfer energy to the atmosphere. In this way this hydrosphere interact with lithosphere, and this energy also transfer from lithosphere to hydrosphere in different segments, and all they just effect on the lithosphere to biosphere, atmosphere to biosphere, and of course hydrosphere to biosphere. In this way biosphere took energy from all spheres and support themselves onto the earth. In this way, in these four spheres on the earth interact with each other and transfer the mass and energy from one form to another form. As suppose that there is evaporation into the water body, and when evaporation occurs, there is a lot of amount of water vapor moves into the atmosphere. What happens there? When height increases, the temperature downs and condensation starts. In this way due to the condensation, that is the opposite process of evaporation, and clouds form and precipitation start, and in this way the precipitations goes through lithosphere and moves into the again hydrosphere, and in this way the three aspects interact with each other, number one things, and they supports either water vapor or air, all supports the biosphere. That is very important for us, and in this way the whole mass and whole energy interact with each other and maintain themselves. So this is a very important segment to understand how energy and mass transfer from one sphere to another sphere onto the earth that supports the life. Now we are going to discuss about the shape and size of the earth. That is very important to understand. Earth, it is not a sphere. Earth is geoid. Geoid is a different thing. It looks like orange. That bulge, or you can say there is a difference on the poles. There is a two poles, that is North Pole, and the second one is called South Pole. In this way, Earth has the radius of 6,377 kilometers. When we talk about the diameters, there is two different bodies. Either we move to the equator, either we move to the poles. When we move to the equators, the equator diameter is 12,756 kilometer, and when we talk about the diameter of poles, so there is a 12,714 kilometers. In this way we find the equatorial diameter is slightly larger than the diameter of the poles.